I wish to say finally, as I've said many times before, that this is not a war with Islam. It angers me, as it angers the vast majority of Muslims, to hear bin Laden and his associates described as Islamic terrorists. They are terrorists, pure and simple. Islam is a peaceful and tolerant religion, and the acts of these people are wholly contrary to the teachings of the Quran.
I also want to speak tonight directly to Muslims throughout the world. We respect your faith. It's practiced freely by many millions of Americans, and by millions more in countries that America counts as friends. Its teachings are good and peaceful, and those who commit evil in the name of Allah blaspheme the name of Allah.
U ageert vooral tegen minister Vogelaar in dit kabinet. Wat staat er in haar beleid op de agenda voor volgend jaar waar u zich heel erg mee gaat bemoeien?
Nou, eigenlijk alles wat met integratie te maken heeft en wat niet gebeurt. Ik heb me heel erg tegen haar verzet, omdat zij zei dat de islamitische cultuur op termijn ook een onderdeel zou zijn van de Nederlandse cultuur. En dat is iets wat het ergste is wat een Nederlandse politicus bijna kan zeggen. Bijna net zo erg als,
het ergste?
Nou ja, bijna net zo erg als wat GroenLinks in haar vorige verkiezingsprogramma had staan, namelijk de Nederlandse cultuur bestaat niet. Cultuurrelativisme puur sang.
The Prophet Muhammad is considered al-insan al-kamil, which is the perfect man. He is the model par excellence to be imitated. He is the person that the more a Muslim is like him, the better off he is. So the Prophet Muhammad is revered today in the Islamic world as the primary model of human behavior. Weren't they aware that the Prophet Muhammad himself beheaded between 600 and 900 men personally, members of the Jewish Qurayza tribe in Arabia, after he had defeated them? Didn't they realize that if the Prophet did it, then this was the proper way to behave? And so the Mujahideen in Iraq, who are beheading people, are simply obeying the example of the Prophet. Now we can see then that since the Prophet Muhammad himself participated in many battles and raids, and did indeed perpetrate these beheadings, he ordered the assassination of several of his political opponents, and he behaved in general like a typical 7th century warlord. The problem is that when this is transferred to 21st century behavior, 21st century contexts of behavior, then what you get are terrorists.